We all bring things with us as we embark on any new journey. And when I was new to campus, I brought three main things with me. For starters, we had the backpack, because inside the backpack contained the items necessary for academic success. The second item that I brought was a bit more personal to me. Something that I figured would come in handy because, let's be honest, when we go new places, we can get a little bit scared. Now, his name is Teddy. For the purpose of today, you may call him Ted. Stay. The third item that I brought with me was something that I was actually terrified to share with other people. Yet it was something that I wanted for everyone else to know that I brought with me. Music was kind of my thing. I guess some people could refer to it as a passion. And I had this crazy idea that if I would just walk around the halls of my new residence with the guitar, perhaps someone would want to be my friend, share my passion. Perhaps it was twisted logic, but I was just going to trust it. And as I walked through the hallways and passed door after door after door, finally, a voice bellowed from out behind me. "Dude, with the guitar! Get back here so we can jam!" Now, I was not a very proficient guitar player, so this idea was a little bit terrifying. But I figured it was time to face the music. So I went into the room with this total stranger who had a guitar. My hands started shaking in nervousness. But I figured if I just focused on the 4 chords that I knew how to play, perhaps we could maybe be in a band or something. It was actually going okay. My heart rate was slowing down. I was looking at this other gentleman who was a total stranger, and then realized maybe this wouldn't be okay, because he started to roll up his sleeves. And when a guitar player rolls up their sleeves, that means they're trying to show up the other guitar player. So he decided to bring in this pretty little musical riff on the high notes, the notes I had never even played before. And that's the funny thing, when you put your talents on the line, other people may show up and experience it with you. Now the funny thing is that people came by that room who weren't there before. They were looking into the room and they were asking us questions that we didn't even know how to answer. Oh my God! How long have you guys been in a band? We didn't know! Oh my God! What do you guys call that song? We didn't know, but we decided to play this song all over campus. We played it in the stairwells, we played it in the tunnels, we played it in the courtyards, everywhere. And as more people listened to this song, they decided to title it for us. They called it Contagious, because they couldn't get it out of their heads, and they wanted everybody else to experience this tune. And that's the funny thing with passion, is that people just want to be a part of it when they see others putting themselves out there. So as you sit here today, please don't just talk about the weather with these other people. You have the rest of your life to talk about the little things, Today, it's about the bigger things. Share your ideas, share your dreams, share your insights. Everyone in this room has the ability to help you with your idea and bring it to life. There are so many of us who will go out into those hallways and just robotically pass out the business cards. Make it more than that. Converse with each other. Connect. Create something that you didn't even realize was able to be created from just a small group of people and the internet. We all have a dream between our ears. And most of those dreams stay there because we feel paralyzed by our fears. The cure for fear is passion. And passion is contagious. So own it. When we were going around that campus playing this song over and over again, we were blessed to meet someone else. Someone who was passionate about the same thing as us. And he approached us and said, I want to be part of this music. I'm also a musician. I would love to be involved in this. Without hesitation, we let him in. We wanted him in because 3 heads are better than 2 when it comes to music. Now this guy was a drummer. And when he joined in, it sounded pretty sweet. Because we thought it sounded okay with 2, but 3 was where it was at. I get to travel this whole country sharing stories just like this one with people just like you. And as I reflect on my experience with over 6,000 roommates in university residences, I realize something. I realize that events like that would never take place. Friendships like that would never be formed. And experiences like this would never come together unless people like you and I decide to own our passion. Welcome to TEDx.